So we start 23rd out of 24. Right. Hey guys, Jimmy here, and welcome to iGPS again. This time we're at Suzuka. It's actually Monday night. This is the day before the tracks change, and I was going to do a GT3 race on stream, and I saw that this was going live. It has 24 cars, one split, and we're starting 23rd because we messed up our qualifying laps, essentially. So that's going to be interesting. Hopefully I'm going to get to the end. I think I'm going to put this on YouTube regardless because I know you guys like the iGPS stuff. We're racing a very sexy new livery that you can't see any of right now because we're in the car, and yeah, I haven't really got much else to say. I've done two of these races already. I came second in one and DQ'd on the second to last corner of the last race in third place after, or attempting to take third at the end and maybe running someone off the road a little bit. But anyway, that's nothing. That's nothing to think about there. Fixed 5 for the first 3 laps. I don't know. I think maybe let it stretch out a bit and then do it. There's no point being punchy right at the start, surely. I think some people are starting from the pit lane, it looks like. We've got a little bit of a gap to the right of us. That's now been filled by Philip Lambert. We'll see if we can sort of go that way as well. I want to keep calm at the start because people do tend to spear off at the start of these things, but anyway, we'll see. Anyway. People starting to get ready to race, as am I. Knuckles cracked, heart beating fast. Do I have a gear yet? No. Give me a gear. So drove someone. We have Robert Plumley starting alongside us. I know that he's. I know that I am faster than him, despite my iRacing here, so I'm not too worried about him. First gear. Right, start isn't that important for at the back, but we'll see how we do. So we're starting from the pits. Red lights, and away we go. So a good start from us, make up some positions there. Could have made up more if the other car didn't come across. Bit tentative down into T1, understandably. Some cars bunching up, not really anywhere to go. Gonna try to poke it around the outside of this guy in the white and red livery. Come on, dude, get on with it. Make up a nice couple of places at the start there. We are out of position a little bit, I think, so it's just going to be a race of fighting through the field, hopefully, and hopefully it'll be really cool to watch. Come on, get out of the way, you. It's not going very easy to start. Actually, so easy that he's actually throwing me off a little bit. I need to get past this guy quickly. Come on. This is why I didn't want to go fix 5 at the start, in case I got held up. I'm just using ERS for no reason. I have to slide in behind this guy. Not really overtaking spot up here. The downforce runs out quicker than you think it does in this car. Out to the outside, so we can dip it in the curve nicely there. Maybe get a run coming up to 130R. Not a great exit. We'll try to do something into chicane though. We stayed out of trouble though, that's the important thing. Walk out the inside here. Over and done with. Get on with our race. Hit that push to pass button. So we've made up. Nice. That's oh god, mass on the fly. That's six places in the first lap. Let's keep it going. When I get past these guys, I'm going to move down to fixed 5, I think, for a bit. Which is for those who don't know, another mapping of ERS. So I get a bit more power, but I use up the charge a bit quicker. The bar on the right there is your ERS bar. Nice and careful at the start here. Guy in the orange car seems to be blinking a bit, which is a little bit concerning because I'm going to have to deal with that soon. And number 20 car found his feet a little bit. Okay, good. Just try and keep it nice and clean. Sort of important that I get a good SR result here as well. I've had a couple of bad SR results in the last couple of races, so I'd like to go a bit better here as well. That's a dive and a half, that was. I'd like to get past this guy because he's blinking a bit. I've been behind guys who blink that much, to be honest. Got a yellow flag up ahead, so we'll slow down a little bit, try and assess the situation before charging through, because that's what everyone seems to do in iRacing. I don't think I've even got pusher torque set, so I can't even tell him that he's blinking. 39, that's a bad lap, a race lap anyway. For me to be getting held up a bit now. Not much we can do, to be honest. There's no point using the ERS at this point on the lower fix setting, because we're just not going to get any use out of it. We're going to end up just wasting the battery because we're stuck behind slower people. It's all about focusing at the moment and just making sure I'm on the back of them if there's a mistake that comes. Overtake is notoriously hard in F1 nowadays, unless you have the DRS button, which we do, luckily. See, they sort of throw me off my rhythm a little bit. This is the bad thing. I'm being thrown off my rhythm because they are going a lot slower than I go, and that sounds really big-headed, but that's just how it is. I'm not sure I could be running right now if I had a clean air, but that's part of the racing. Part of the racing is getting there. So we're going to try and do that. Got a bad run out of there, can I capitalise? Are you really going to defend? Just let me go past, please. Well, we had a little bit of tyre contact there, no doubt because of the blinking of that fella. Oh, you're kidding me. I put it round like an absolute noob. That's so typical of me to do that, get the move done, and then make a mistake. Hey, give me some room. Oh, that's a... What the... Oh, god damn it. It's alright, I wasn't coming back on track or anything. Well, now let's try that again, shall we? Car isn't damaged, I don't think. That 4X is annoying though. Like, where else am I gonna go in that situation? I'm like giving him all the track I can give him, and he still wants more. Doesn't matter though. Long race this one, and we're still ahead of where we started. And I'm confident I can get past this guy again. I don't need fix 5 for that. I'll put him fix 5 when we get past him. Oh, the time waste is real. Get on the throttle then! Come on Philippe man, let me through. Really? Fine. Like, that was interesting. Right, okay, let's go. Bit out of rhythm at the moment, if I'm honest. Not feeling comfortable. It will come back. Car off. I messed up the second deck there. And it's Mr. Harris. Jimmy, relax. Rory Taylor's going to be my fastest lap of the race. Don't need to look at the delta. Oh, it's plainly obvious the delta says that I'm going faster. Well, I don't expect to be the leader of this race, but I expect to be somewhere in mid-pack. That's where we're aiming to be. Oh yeah, that's how we overtake in England, baby. Wiggle that ass on the way through. Let's call it. It's the bitchiest of all bitches. Ah, Jimmy. I'm trying, Gel, I'm trying. I'll get better. No, I'm not. Not tonight, baby. I've not been called forward for it. I guess the top 10 would be the goal from now. I don't think it's going to happen. It's going to have to be some really good laps from me for that to happen. Not feeling 100% with it at the moment. Yeah, could do better, could do. Could end up going off at the bloody hairpin. Guys in front of fighting a bit, which is good for us. Too fast. Just about managed to catch it in the centre. So easy to loop this thing. It's like slow car up ahead, so they've broken it. I'll try not to grieve him. We can catch this guy in front. We are closing in then. We just need to keep it consistent as always. Gone down to fix 6. Just because I don't feel like it's giving me much benefit. I'm catching him anyway. I'd rather have the extra battery when I'm there to make the pass. Oh, this car wants to kill me sometimes. I go forward, looks like on the brake bias. If that helps me out at all. a bit too big of a lift through there. Oh. Car dead. Where is he? There he is. It's Vincenzo! No! A long-term love of Vincenzo has been taken out. Really slowed the 20 down in front of us though, which I guess is good for us. Oh, slippery. It's a faster one. Like the car in front's either damaged or just slow. This guy's on a low map. I'm just pulling up to the back of him. Just gonna wait until the straight and DRS past him, I think. That's the car between Vincenzo and I now. I can't get the braking quite right into there. Like I'm losing a lot of ERS. That's why. It's in 7 for some reason. Probably also explains the braking a little bit as well. We'll find out here, I guess. No, braking's alright. I'm sorry. I see the failfish. Car tucked into turn 2 there, not very well though. Didn't fall through there, helped turn the car, just didn't take it for some reason. Okay. I know I had the deployment on the wrong setting. Sorry, the regen on the wrong setting. It was on 7 instead of 9. No, I just need to drive better, that's the thing, like... I'm not driving that well at the moment. braking far too early for that. I always brake early there, I don't know why, it's like a habit. Well, I just can't shake. Lap times are going towards where I want them to be, but they can be almost a second quicker than that, or over a second quicker, so let's get in there. Car's not behaving, it feels very slippery at the moment. That's me agreeing with you there. Yellow R 1993 in chat is my teammate. So hence why he's barking orders at me. And I am obeying, like the good little dog I am. Right now I'm running, I want to wait a little bit before we start going down, but we're not even halfway through the race yet, before I start pushing forward. Oh, that's not going to help, is it? Someone's name just selected, I'm not sure if that's the place or not, hopefully it is. Top 10's in sight on the relative, that's what my goal is. Again, hard braking into fifth, touch the curb on the inside, let it roll to the outside, try and grab the curb on the inside, which I didn't need. I did none of those things. That's the idea. If I keep putting my thumb there to rest, it keeps knocking the switch on the regen. Language. Don't speak it. Also thinking for coming up to the back of the 10th place car as well, which is nice for me. Another sort of opportunity for me to chill out a bit. Without fight. Means I can come up to the back of them again, cruise up and pick up the pieces. 38.5 is not a good lap time, maybe the track isn't as grippy as I first thought it was. Maybe it isn't, I'm just slow. I wasn't really prepared for this race, just jumped in off the practice I did at the weekend. I was literally putting the F1 room on the wheel with 15 minutes to go. Long way getting it turned in. Lock the rear. Okay. ERS looking healthy. Next lap I'm going to go down to fix 5 for a lap, see what that does for us. These guys are starting to catch each other, I think that's the time to start using it. And maybe it's now because they're going to have... Oh, Jimmy, no. Because number 19 is going to have some DRS. Oh, no, next lap, Jimmy, you said next lap. Next lap, I'm coming out of the chicane. Ruins the chicane. Let's go! Just dragging the brakes all the way in just to turn the car. God, that was quick work for the number 19. Already passed. I'll try and follow him through really if I can. Yeah, track is slippy. Acceleration zones where the ERS makes the biggest difference. Oh, car getting loose. That was risky, but it got us in DRS range. This one's not going to give it to me as easy as the other guy did. That looks like it's vicious now. Can you get out of it? Trying too hard again. He's trying to get out of DRS range. Look a little fast for 130R. Just let it happen, dude. Out of there. Good on the brakes there though, despite the lock. It's important to get close to him out the bus stop. I call it the bus stop because it's chicane. But that was important to get close there because that's where he was slow. Just jumped on the back of it. Tyres thankfully gripped coming out of the corner because I just planted the throttle. Shit, off track. Pushing too hard through there. Top 10 in sight. Keep an eye on the guy behind me though. Got behind. Get one over in a second. Come on guys, fight. That is 9th place, I think. Oh, Jesus Christ, he nearly killed me. I might as well try and get weight. Oh, not like that though. Jimmy. I catch 8th. I'll run a fixed fire for a couple of laps, make sure I've got a gap behind me. See if I can reel in some ground because we're coming into the fast guys now. It's going to be as easy to catch. Gotta watch that shift point as well. Happy to be in 9th, tell you that. If you're going faster than Lambo, I'm going to catch the guys in front. This is where I start working up a sweat. Jesus Christ, especially when that happens. I don't know what happened there, car just broke loose. There he has. Guy in front seems to be pulling away. Well, 12 seconds at the line, we'll see what it is next time we come by. bigger lift than is customary there. We're in that 12 seconds at the line again. It's fluctuating. I think I'm at a tiny bit faster. It's not going to be enough to catch him. Especially when I'm doing shit like that. He needs to be consistently faster to even start catching him. I'm just making mistakes. Little ones. The thing is, running in 9th place at the moment. The gap behind me is growing. Gap in front is sort of stable, so I'm going to just try and be consistent. Not push necessarily too hard, just try and bring home a decent result. The 9th in this race would be decent, I think, after starting 23rd. Coin, please. Is that attention to detail in which coin probably, one of the most valuable DHR drivers? Try not to fucking Mr. Harris here. This is the fella who was jumping around earlier. Hopefully he's nice and gets out of our way. That's very generous. He just stopped. At that speed, the differential is actually quite scary, seeing what's coming up on him that quickly. Hate messing up braking there, so easy to do. Okay, go. Well, there's not really much I can do apart from hope the guy in front sort of, his gap comes down a bit and he gets a bit nervous and maybe makes a mistake. At the moment we're pretty much matching each other. I can be doing better than 38, so understeer. That's why I always end up trailing the brake going into turn 2, because the front just washes out on the setup. I just shat myself a little bit. Some poo just came out on my bottom. See how soft you have to be on the brakes. The guy in front of us and match each other's lap times at the moment. Gap behind increasing though, which is good, and maybe there'll be some trouble up front, which means we'll be promoted a bit higher up, who knows. Honestly, not as bad this time. Maybe we can get the car actually hooked in a little bit to turn two. I always go in the high gears here because the car has so much torque that it just wants to spin. So the higher the gear, sort of the less that happens. You don't actually be losing speed. Sometimes you can gain it by rolling through the corner. That's something you want to speed up fast, so you want to get the downforce working. Oh, so slippery under power, especially going up here, because it's one constant corner. The car wants to step out all the time. You have to be so careful on the throttle and on the steering. You can't make anything any too sharp at input, otherwise it just all goes haywire and dead happens. Ah yes, iRacing's classic. You will do 35 laps on F1 soft tyre. I don't think so. Your compound can't come soon enough. 37.7, we're getting better. I think the track is a little bit slippery as well. I've done 35.9s in the race sometimes before, and this is not the same sort of track. I'm not that inconsistent. I hope not anyway. Trying to teach myself to talk while driving this car. Such an intense experience of concentration that sometimes I just forget to talk for a bit. Which isn't great for YouTube. It's alright for Twitch because people like to see me crash. But YouTube I like to sort of have a commentary going. It's actually quite difficult to keep it going, as you see. Getting a little bit out of shape there on the brakes. And smashing it! It's another ability I want to learn. I can drive in the car and while talking, that'll be an ability. I've got a bead of sweat right above my left eye, and I have to wipe it off when I come onto the straight. God, don't go in my eye. It's about to go in my eye. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, that was close. That was horrible. That was right like at the side. Sexy streaming with Jimmy Broadbent. Hey, girls. That was stupid. For some reason, 7th. I can't tell you why, just for some reason. Oh, DNF so far. Slow through there, didn't carry momentum. Sorry for the look, I didn't bloody brake. You might think, why didn't you brake harder? Because you probably will go back, rewind, look at my input, and think, why didn't you brake harder? Because the brakes just lock. And the way these brakes are set, I'll just spin. And this, how we have here, is the fastest way to slow the car down with this sort of brake, or with this setup anyway, this brake pressure. And this bias. It's sort of a forward taker easy, to be honest. There's not much that's going to happen in this race now. This is an incident at the front. I'm not going to catch the number 9 car as much as I'd like to. But we gained a couple of tenths out that way, so that's nice. thought it's because I go in front of to pass a lapped car. Oh no, he's actually coming up to him now. Jimmy. I think there's no webcam dying in the bottom right, sorry about that. My peripheral vision. Man, I'm taking it from very slow. Just going between 5 and 6. 5 obviously being the quicker one. Always might as well go to 4 or even 3 for a bit. I've got nothing really to lose. That was really bad though, so I lost time there on the lower setting because I wasn't driving very well. See, F1's so all about being efficient. It's very difficult. And then braking, that's a good point, and still braking really early. P7 in the pits, you're right, I am now in 8th. Well spotted. Okay, that's all I've got to lose. Back up please. Well, we'll be in 8th when we go past the pits next. I'm in 8th now, but we'll update. Driving a bit sloppy now. Getting a little bit tired. Very intense experience driving these cars. It's not even for a race distance. Driving about half a race distance. Well, just over half a race distance. I think it's sort of 2/3 distance. I don't know why it's not full length races at the tracks that have them. I can't wait to break loose a bit there. That thing had four-wheel drive and didn't try and kill you over that, although the traffic was the thing that knackered me out there. I'm not quite as tired as I was after the R18 stint. Geez, I was dead. I sat there for like 10 laps. 10 laps, 10 minutes. See, brain's starting to fade now. You have to manage a lot more in this car than you do in the R18. The guy in front's pulling away a bit now, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. We weren't going to catch him at any point. Not of the way I've been driving. I've sort of driven okay in this race. I think I've ended up where I would have ended up regardless of any sort of spin or whatever, but disconnect, I'm not sure if that's someone up ahead or not. That's good. Got that right. car. Stop, please. She's a fasty one, I'll give her that. 5x, something like that. Car up ahead, who's that? It's a large car. Been a bit of a lonely one after the start. It's a bit of a shame, really. Had quite an intense start. Nice overtakes, then me spinning, and then me coming back through again. This is starting 23rd on the grid. Come through to 8th. 15 places by my math, which is probably incorrect. My brain is fried. But I'll be happy with that. Got to make it to the end for it to count. It's not over until we cross the line on that last lap. Me and Gel both know that at this track this week. Hopefully no DQ, fingers crossed. Stuff in the front, no need to make anything massive happen. I gave up the chase quite a few laps ago now. Just sort of bringing it to the end. Hopefully Felipe in front is nice to me. Shouldn't have hit the brakes there, don't know why I did. Some DRS, which is nice. Have a nice bit of DRS. Plants, mate, absolute plants. I'm not going to get lapped either, which is great in this race, because I think there's pretty, well, not decent strength of field, but the guys at the front that were fast. We can still beat that, but I'm hoping I won't be. Fun last lap, shall we? I can hear Jello screaming no. tyres are shot though, so I'm being very careful on the throttle with my max deployment. Not first gear, never first gear. The delta comes down a straight line and I finally get grip. We managed to bring it home in 8th place. 15 position gain. Not bad at all. I'll take that. I think I've earned a cooldown lap. 8th place in the 17 car. Happy with that. So then, YouTubers who are watching this, if you enjoyed that race, go below. That's the Twitch link. Click that, hit follow. Ooh! Oh, Nate, man, that's very good of you, dude. Thank you, man, for the £10. He says, good drive, congrats on 8th position. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. I've gone some tarpaulin. Stick that over the MX-5. Get it nice and warm. Thank Kimmy Philippe. But yeah, if you enjoyed that, YouTube, hit Twitch below. Let's try and get this back to the pit lane.